In Michael Pollan's recent book, Food Rules, rule number 39 is eat all the junk food you want as long as you cook it yourself. DIY junk food, you say? Then Pollan egged us on even more when he said, try to make your own Twinkie. I don't even know if you can. How do you get the cream in there? Well, Michael Pollan, we can make our own Twinkies. I'll even show you how to get the cream in there.
Ever wonder how they get that creamy filling into the middle of a Twinkies cake?
Here's what you need to make the cake. 3 large eggs, organic sugar, organic flour, baking powder, and vanilla extract. To make the Twinkie shapes and make little boats. Perfect shape for a knockoff Twinkie. So here we have our egg yolks, and I'm just going to whip those up, and then you slowly fold in 2/3 of a cup of sugar. And as you can see, the egg yolks and sugar have magically transformed. Now we're going to take the egg whites, put them in a larger bowl, and then we're going to whisk them until they have medium peaks. So now we're going to fold in the egg whites into our yolk and sugar mixture. And now we're going to add a 1/3 cup of all-purpose baking flour and a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Just go ahead and fold it in until it's well incorporated. Now I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. The batter's done, and now I just have to make sure the Twinkie pans are no stick. So I just melted a little organic local butter, and I am going to wipe the insides of our Twinkie containers. I'm going to put the Twinkie batter in the Twinkie pans so that the batter goes in evenly. I'm going to set the timer for 20 minutes. Good luck. Now we're going to make the cream inside the Twinkie. Here's what you need: cream cheese, vanilla extract, 3 large egg whites, and sugar. We'll start with 3 eggs, and we're going to separate out the egg whites. So I'm going to combine 4 ounces of cream cheese with 1 teaspoon of vanilla and mix them together until they have achieved a state of grand unified perfection. Our Twinkies are baked, and now we just have to finish up the cream filling while they cool off for 5 minutes. We're going to make our own double boiler. I'm going to take the egg whites and put them in a bowl and then combine the sugar. I'm going to take this pot, I filled it with 1 inch of water, putting it on the gas, and I'm going to whisk it for 2 minutes until this heats up to about 110 degrees. Take the mixture off the heat, whisk it for 5 to 7 minutes. Our egg mixture is now glossy. We're going to combine the cream cheese and vanilla with the egg mixture and just beat it until it's smooth. Pretty smooth. It's time to pop our Twinkies out of their pan. Take a knife and just run it along the edge and pop it out. You can also buy an actual Twinkie-like pan. We have our unfilled Twinkies out of their baking container, and now we just have to load up. So the flavor injector is full. I turn the Twinkies over. I'm eating my very own homemade Twinkie. This is the best Twinkie I ever had. Impress your friends and make a batch. Be the hostess with the mostest. And tell us what you think of them. Or tell us your favorite DIY junk food recipe in the comments below. Maybe we'll include it in our next installment of DIY Junk Food. And for more delicious ideas, check out my column, Ask Umbra, on grist.org.